to the left, though, and we can go through the tree trunk up here and out to the north and just continue on our way. This is kind of a weird area. It does look like an ocean floor to me. It doesn't look like it to you, but that's what it looks like to me. But there's no water here, none whatsoever. But going back out there does take us out to the world map. Now, I can't remember if you actually can get in battles here on the world map in this little area. Oh well, we didn't get into a battle. It's rare if it does happen. But going through here does take you to the Forgotten Capital, also known as the City of the Ancients. Although I'll be honest, this place isn't as scary as the temple. It is still pretty damn bad. We can head over to the left. First, you want to head left at that intersection and left here, and you do find yourselves a save point, but there is also a magic source up here. Now, I do want to take use of this save point. All saved and ready to move on. Didn't bother healing. Don't think I really need to at this point. Let's just head further into the Forgotten Capital, the Forgotten City. Now, because it is forgotten, we're not going to find people here, but we do find a giant glowing thing. And I can't really get to the other side, but there is a treasure chest down there. Let's just head down the stairs and get it. Well, I want to call that giant glowing thing a crystal, but that kind of has connotations in Final Fantasy that it doesn't have. So instead, we're going to just grab this Aurora Armlet. Very nice piece of equipment that I won't be using. It is an armlet with a ton of defense, one of the best that we have. I think it outdoes everything except the adamant bangle, but it does up the defensive percentage. I don't have hard numbers on the percentage compared to the raw defense, but that does look good. It also has double the slot, so I'd probably prefer this over the adamant bangle, but I only have one of each. But I'm not going to use it for now because normal growth. So we're going to just store that away for later, and should we come up against... Oh, did I actually say what it did? That's kind of important. That's like the whole reason that it's good. It drains cold attacks, which means it absorbs cold attacks, which means that I will use it should we encounter a boss that loves to use ice magic that I have a little bit of trouble with, which will probably not be many. But we are done with this side of the city. That is it. We are ready to move back down to the main intersection. And now we can head over to the right side. We got everything that is worthwhile on that side. And that's why this place is forgotten. There's not much here. Not too much at all. Let's just head over to the right here and head inside this house here. And inside this house, we can head up and around and grab ourselves a guard source. Always good. We'll save those once again until the very end, once we have decided the final party, which votes are not out for just yet. We are getting close to that, though. Getting close to having the final party all set to go. What was with the scary bell tone thing? That thing. What's with that? In there we can get an elixir. And we can head over to this side. Look, there's a bed here. Fred, why don't we catch 40? I think it means 40 winks, which is not something... Okay, now here you want to hit no. You want to head around to the back and get your third enemy skill materia. Of course, this new enemy skill materia, oops, wrong one, is going to be blank, which is not so good. Let me just show that off. It is our third one, but it is blank. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5. These are over halfway full, and this one's blank, so I gotta go back and get half of them in there. We will do that at some point. Now, I do want to head back. Do I have to actually leave this place? I think I do. I do want to actually rest, like they said. But I need to actually leave and come back in order to re-trigger it. There we go. Get some rest. That I do. You have to do this in order to proceed the story. Because there is a cutscene. I feel it. What's wrong? Are you sick? Olive is here. And so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth's here too? But how can you tell that? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. What? What should we do? We must hurry to her. Right. Let's hurry and find Olive. And now's a good time, if you missed it before, to go back and get that enemy skill materia. There are very limited ones of those. You want as many of them as you can. So let's head back out. And from here, I'm going back to Fort Condor. I'll be back. Actually, before we do, there is one line of dialogue that we did almost miss. When we head back out to the intersection, Olive's voice coming from there. And here they tell you to go north through there. But of course, we'll just pick up right back here in 1 second. Unless, of course, I find a new enemy along the way. Here we have a Hungry. I think that Maiho should take the first hit at the Hungry. He loves to cast Mini, and he loves to cast it on the wrong person. So we should be able to finish this guy off here. No, unfortunately we don't. Now, oh, that's more than enough. Down he goes. Why would you waste your Mini on the guy with the ribbon? Do we get some good stuff? Not really. For one enemy, it's not bad, but it's not that much overall. I will be back. Going back to Fort Condor this time got me 5 more X potions. Same as the last couple times that we went. And yes, it has to be right then. I wouldn't do it if it didn't have to be right then. I do want to go over equipment real quickly. I did give Soap the water ring, Datmaiho the sprint shoes. In terms of materia, things are pretty much the same that I had them before, but I did equip the enemy skill materias. 2 of them, 1 blank one and 1 semi-full one on Datmaiho. Now let's move on. Olive and Sephiroth are waiting for us in there. We need to kill Sephiroth and save Olive. I believe that is what we are looking to do. Hopefully we can get Olive back in our party as a result of that, because she did leave and I worked my ass off getting her that limit break. She was doing real good. She was one of my better party members. And then she just like, I'm leaving. Whatever, come back. I need you. I'm out to save the world. No, I worked on you. You need to help me. Whatever. Let's just head up and around. I see materia up there. It's kind of hard to miss. This comet materia. Very, very good materia, this one. It casts comet. And if I remember right, comet is non-elemental, so it is quite powerful. I don't think I have the room for it just yet. Actually, I could get rid of... No, I want all these materias leveling up as we keep on going. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have a spot for it. Otherwise, actually, yeah, let's get rid of Luck Plus. There we go, and we'll get Comet there. Not that it's that important either way, but we definitely need that Comet materia. Well, not really, but now we can head down here. Good lord, what the hell is going on down here? Looks like we're under the water down here. Whoa. Look at the city. Whole thing down here. What is going on? There is a save point. I am definitely going to be using it. All saved. Let's head down into this mysterious city that's underwater. It's hard to say. I don't exactly know. Let's hop over here. And Olive. Olive? No. Just Fred. Just me. For whatever reason, they put this weird jumping puzzle here. I always seem to mess it up at least once. Hey, I got it. Up to Olive. Olive, I came for you. What do you mean no? Fred? Fred? Seems to be fine. I can control him. Fred? What are you doing with this? Fred? Fred! Fred! Fred, what are you doing? What are you making me do? Olive! No, this can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I'll become a— Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Olive is gone. Olive will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about my pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings too? Of course! Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There's no need to act as though you're angry either. Because, Fred, you are. And it is emotional boss time. We have to go straight into a boss fight after that. No.